Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dive deep into the world of business. And sometimes a deal is so big it brings two giants together, making us ask who got the better end of the stick. Today we are looking at Coursera Inc. its latest report, which has some pretty explosive news about a major acquisition. We're talking about Coursera and Udemy teaming up. Before we get into the juicy details, if you love cutting through corporate jargon and getting straight to the point, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to keep the conversation going, join our Discord community linked in the description below. So Coursera and Udemy have announced they are getting married, essentially. Coursera is buying Udemy in a deal that could reshape the online learning landscape. This is not just a small handshake deal, this is a merger we are talking about. They have signed what they call an agreement and plan of merger. Think of it as the official contract for their union. Coursera will buy Udemy and Udemy will become a part of Coursera. This is a big move for both companies trying to capture more of the online education market. They have released a presentation to update investors. This is where they lay out the vision for this combination. Why are they doing this? What benefits do they expect? It's all in there, giving us a peek into their strategy for this new venture. Coursera's stock is traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol CORE. This merger is a significant event for Coursera's shareholders and Udemy stakeholders too. Now this part is important. The information they released is what they call a Regulation FD disclosure. This basically means they are making sure everyone gets the same information at the same time. They are not trying to trick anyone or give insider information. It is all out in the open for investors to see. They have a big section here about forward-looking statements. This is a standard disclaimer in these types of reports. They are talking about what they expect to happen in the future. Things like how much money they will make or how well the merger will go. But they are also clear that these are just expectations and the actual results could be very different. They mention risks and uncertainties that could affect the outcome of this deal. Some of the risks they are worried about are keeping good employees after the merger. They are also concerned about maintaining relationships with their customers and partners. And of course, they are thinking about potential legal fights that could come up because of this deal. It is not always a smooth road when two companies decide to merge. This entire process involves a lot of paperwork with the Securities and Exchange Commission. They have to file a lot of documents to make sure everything is legal and transparent. This includes things like a registration statement on Form S-4, which basically says they are registering new stock or securities related to the merger. They are telling people where to find more information about this deal. They will be filing more documents with the SEC, and these will contain crucial details for investors. It is important for anyone invested or thinking about investing to read all of this information carefully. They also talk about who might be involved in asking shareholders to vote for this merger. This includes the directors and top executives of both companies. They are required to disclose their own interests in the deal, like how much stock they own. This is to ensure there are no hidden agendas. And finally, they list the exhibits they are including with this report. These are like attachments that provide more detail. We have Exhibit 99.1, which is the joint press release announcing this deal. And Exhibit 99.2 is the joint investor presentation we talked about. These are the documents that contain the actual announcement and the strategic overview of the merger. Now let's cut through the corporate speak and get to the heart of what this means. This is a colossal move. Coursera buying Udemy is like two titans of online education joining forces. This isn't just about one company getting bigger, it is about what they can achieve together. Think about the combined reach, the sheer volume of courses, and the diverse student base they will now have. Coursera is known for its university partnerships and professional certificates, while Udemy is famous for its vast library of user-generated courses for individuals and businesses. Merging these two could create a one-stop shop for almost any learning need. The immediate impact will be on the competitive landscape. This merger could put immense pressure on other online learning platforms. Imagine having access to Coursera's Expert, ALD courses and Udemy's Practical, often more affordable options all under one roof. This could lead to better pricing and more innovative offerings for consumers, but it also means fewer major players competing, which can sometimes lead to less choice in the long run. We need to consider the risks. Integrating two large companies is incredibly complex. There will be challenges in blending their technology platforms, their company cultures, and their business strategies. As the filing points out, retaining key talent and maintaining customer relationships will be critical. If they can't smoothly integrate, the benefits the investors are expecting might not materialize. They are also navigating the complexities of being a public benefit corporation and a B Corp, so maintaining those social missions while merging will be a fascinating balancing act. Looking from a Warren Buffett-esque perspective, we're seeing a strategic bet on the future of education. Coursera is clearly betting that consolidating its position and expanding its offerings through Udemy will lead to significant long-term growth and profitability. The potential for synergies, cost savings, and revenue enhancements from combining operations is high. However, the true value will depend on their execution. Can they truly integrate these two distinct entities and unlock that promised synergy without alienating their existing user base or drowning in integration costs? That is the billion-dollar question. This merger is more than just a financial transaction. It represents a significant shift in the online education world. Coursera is making a bold statement that it intends to dominate this space. The success of this merger will hinge on their ability to combine the strengths of both platforms while mitigating the inherent risks of such a large-scale integration. It is a high-stakes gamble, but if they pull it off, Coursera could redefine how people learn and upskill for years to come. Alright, that is our breakdown of Coursera and Udemy's monumental merger announcement. What is your take on this deal? Do you think it is a win for learners or just another corporate power play? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this deep dive valuable, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate revelations, and don't forget to join the Discord community for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching Corporate Decoder. See you next time.